Mastering reality, understanding cause and effect, chaos and order. Welcome to a journey into the heart of reality, where chaos and order, cause and effect, are not just abstract concepts, but forces that shape every moment of your life. Today, we'll explore these profound principles and how you can harness them to master your own reality. Unveiling the forces that shape reality. Let's begin by understanding the nature of reality itself. Reality is not a static entity. It's a dynamic interplay of forces, chaos and order, cause and effect. These are the building blocks of existence, the fundamental principles that govern everything from the movement of galaxies to the thoughts in your mind. Our objective today is simple yet profound: to delve deeply into these concepts, unravel their mysteries, and provide you with actionable insights. By the end of this journey, you'll be equipped with the knowledge and tools to shape your reality with intention and precision. Understanding chaos and order. Defining chaos and order. Let's start with chaos. Chaos is often misunderstood. It's not just about disorder or confusion. It's the realm of infinite possibilities. Chaos represents unpredictability, complexity, and a lack of apparent structure. You see chaos in the swirling patterns of a storm, in the sudden shifts in your emotions, in the unpredictability of life's events. Chaos is everywhere, in natural systems, in human behavior, in the very fabric of the universe. It's what makes life exciting, unpredictable, and full of potential. Yet, chaos can also be overwhelming, leading to anxiety, indecision, and a sense of being lost in a sea of endless possibilities. Now, let's talk about order. Order is the counterbalance to chaos. It is structure, predictability, and organization. You find order in the routines you establish, in the systems that govern societies, in the laws of nature that keep the planets in orbit. Order brings stability, coherence, and a sense of purpose. It's what allows you to set goals and work towards them systematically. But order, if too rigid, can lead to stagnation, a lack of creativity, and resistance to change. It's the safe path, but sometimes it's too safe. It can box you in, limiting your potential and stifling your growth. Interplay between chaos and order. So, how do these forces interact? Chaos and order are not enemies. They are partners in a dynamic balance. Think of them as the two sides of a coin. One cannot exist without the other. In every aspect of life, chaos and order are in constant dialogue. In the midst of chaos, patterns emerge. These are moments of order arising from the complex interplay of forces within chaos. Consider the formation of a snowflake, a delicate, symmetrical structure that emerges from the chaotic movement of water molecules. In your life, similar patterns can emerge from seemingly chaotic situations, guiding you towards growth and understanding. But remember, this balance is not static. It's ever-changing, like the ebb and flow of the tides. To master your reality, you must learn to navigate this balance, embracing chaos when it brings new opportunities and creating order when you need stability and direction. Exploring cause and effect. Defining cause and effect. Now, let's dive into the principle of cause and effect. This is the thread that weaves chaos and order together. Every action you take, every thought you think, is a cause that sets off a chain of effects. In physics, We see this in the simple act of pushing a ball and watching it roll. But cause and effect go far beyond the physical world. In psychology, your beliefs and emotions are causes that shape your behavior, which in turn shapes your reality. In your daily life, the decisions you make, no matter how small, have ripple effects that can influence your future in ways you might not immediately see. Understanding cause and effect is crucial because it allows you to see the connections between your actions and your outcomes. It brings awareness to the fact that nothing happens in isolation. Everything is interconnected, part of a vast web of influences. Cause and effect in action. When you truly grasp cause and effect, you gain a sense of predictability and control over your life. You begin to understand that your current reality is a result of past causes, whether they were deliberate or unconscious. This awareness empowers you to make more intentional choices moving forward. Let's explore feedback loops, a fascinating aspect of cause and effect. Feedback loops can be positive or negative. Positive feedback loops amplify changes, driving systems towards extremes. For example, in personal development, a small success can boost your confidence, leading to more successes, a positive loop of growth. Negative feedback loops, on the other hand, seek to maintain stability. They can prevent things from spiraling out of control, but can also keep you stuck in patterns of mediocrity if not carefully managed. Understanding these loops allows you to harness their power for personal and professional development. Learning and mastering reality. Awareness and perception. Mastering reality begins with awareness, seeing the world as it truly is, not as you wish it to be. This means understanding the presence of chaos and order in your life, and recognizing the causes that lead to the effects you experience. Awareness enhances your perception, allowing you to see patterns where others see randomness, to find meaning in what others might dismiss as mere coincidence. Mindfulness is key to developing this awareness. By observing your thoughts, emotions, and actions without judgment, you can start to identify the underlying causes of your experiences. This heightened perception is the first step towards taking control of your reality. Applying principles to master reality. Once you have this awareness, the next step is to apply these principles to shape your reality. Start by setting clear intentions, knowing what you want, and understanding the causes that will lead to those desired effects. Your intentions are the seeds you plant in the garden of your life. Nurture them with attention, focus, and action, and watch as they grow into the reality you desire. Creating balance is essential. You must manage the dynamic interplay between chaos and order in your life. Too much chaos can lead to stress and confusion. Too much order can lead to rigidity and stagnation. Learn to dance between the two, embracing change when it comes, but also creating structure when needed. Adaptability is your secret weapon. Life is full of surprises. Chaos is inevitable. But with adaptability, you can turn challenges into opportunities. When chaos disrupts your plans, don't resist. Adapt. Find new ways to achieve your goals and use the energy of chaos to fuel your growth. Practical strategies. To master reality, you need practical strategies. Start with goal setting and planning. Set clear, achievable goals, and create a structured plan to reach them. But always leave room for flexibility. Be ready to adapt your plans when life throws you a curveball. Use decision-making frameworks to guide your choices. These frameworks can help you analyze situations, weigh the pros and cons, and make informed decisions based on an understanding of cause and effect. Remember, every decision is a cause that will set off a chain of effects, so choose wisely. Commit to continuous learning. Reality is not static, it's always evolving, and so should you. Keep learning, keep adapting, and keep refining your understanding of the principles that shape your life. This ongoing process of learning and growth is the key to mastering reality. Real-world examples and case studies. Personal development. Let's explore the story of Viktor Frankl, a man whose life epitomizes the mastery of chaos, order, and cause and effect. Frankl was an Austrian neurologist and psychiatrist who was imprisoned in Nazi concentration camps during World War II. In the face of unimaginable chaos, brutal conditions, the constant threat of death, and the loss of his family, Frankl found a way to create meaning and order in his life. Despite the chaos surrounding him, Frankl realized that even in the most dire circumstances, he had the power to choose his response. He understood that while he could not control the external chaos, he could control his inner world, his thoughts, attitudes, and the meaning he ascribed to his suffering. This understanding became the foundation of his famous book, Man's Search for Meaning, where he argues that finding purpose is the key to surviving even the worst hardships. Frankl set an intention to survive the camps not just physically, but mentally and spiritually, by focusing on a future goal, reuniting with his family, continuing his work, and sharing his experiences to help others find meaning in their lives. He used the principles of cause and effect to maintain his will to live. His story is a powerful testament to the idea that by mastering our response to chaos, we can create order and purpose even in the most chaotic of circumstances. Frankl's experiences and insights have inspired millions, demonstrating that understanding chaos and order and applying the principles of cause and effect can lead to profound personal transformation and resilience. Professional success. In the business world, consider the example of Netflix, a company that has mastered the principles of chaos, order, and cause and effect to achieve unprecedented success. In the late 1990s and early 2000s, Netflix began as a DVD rental service by mail, competing with established giants like Blockbuster. At the time, the media rental industry was stable, with Blockbuster dominating the market. However, the chaos that would soon engulf the industry was already brewing. Digital streaming technology was on the horizon, and consumer preferences were beginning to shift. Netflix's leadership, particularly CEO Reed Hastings, recognized the signs of impending chaos in the market. They understood that the causes behind this shift, advancements in technology, increasing internet speeds, and changing consumer behaviors, would eventually disrupt the traditional DVD rental business model. Instead of resisting this change, Netflix embraced it. They set a new intention: to transition from a DVD rental company to a digital streaming service. This decision was not without risks. The chaos of changing technologies and consumer preferences meant that the future was uncertain. But Netflix created a plan, investing heavily in streaming technology and acquiring licenses for digital content. They also remained adaptable, using feedback loops to refine their service, improve user experience, and respond to market demands. As the chaos unfolded, Blockbuster, which had failed to recognize and adapt to these changes, eventually went bankrupt, while Netflix thrived. Today, Netflix is a global leader in streaming services, with millions of subscribers worldwide. Their ability to anticipate the causes of market chaos, set strategic intentions, and adapt to change exemplifies the mastery of reality through chaos, order, and cause and effect. The success of Netflix illustrates that in both personal development and professional endeavors, the principles of chaos, order, and cause and effect are essential for not just surviving, but thriving in an ever-changing world. By understanding these forces and applying them strategically, individuals and organizations can turn challenges into opportunities for innovation and growth. These examples of Viktor Frankl and Netflix demonstrate the powerful impact of mastering chaos, order, and cause and effect in both personal and professional realms. Frankl's profound personal journey and Netflix's strategic adaptability in a chaotic market are both testaments to the transformative potential of these principles. Embrace the journey of mastery. As we conclude, let's recap the importance of these concepts: chaos and order, cause and effect. These are not just philosophical ideas. They are the forces that shape every aspect of your reality. By understanding and mastering them, you gain greater control over your life and outcomes. Remember, this journey is not about eliminating chaos or controlling every outcome. It's about embracing the dynamic balance, understanding the causes you set in motion, and adapting with wisdom and insight. This is the path to a more intentional, balanced, and successful life. So, as you move forward, take these insights with you. Apply them to your life with intention, and watch as you begin to shape your reality in ways you never thought possible. The power is within you.